Right guys, we're down here at Townley Golf Club catching up with our finesse expert, James Major.
Been eaten alive while we're at it.
Yeah,
aren't we just?
lots of midges.
Yeah, absolutely.
So, he's just catching up with us, seeing how far we've come on our road to single figures.
Yeah, it's been a couple of months.
Yeah, it's been a good couple of months since our last video.
Yeah, and we've managed to bring our handicaps down by about 3 shots.
Yeah, just about 3.5
Yep.
shots each. So I'm down to 10.6 at the moment.
I'm 11.6.
So definitely on the right road for sure. Definitely getting very close now. Giving it a bit of time helps us to stop pounding you with information and overloading you with things to think about. Allows things to settle a little bit. All the stuff, the kind of the big structural stuff we've done, and actually they'll sort of do some fine tuning and everything. Gives that opportunity. And I've got to say I'm quite impressed with the golf swings. There's not too much wrong now.
Excellent.
So we can work on a few bits and
we
pieces.
just played one hole at Townley so that James could see our swings.
Yeah.
And he's quite impressed.
I am. I was, as I say, I didn't know what to expect. I've not seen you for a while, but you know, there's no disasters. Absolutely not.
Good.
We were a bit scared that we regressed, but we haven't.
Yeah.
So that's good.
Yeah.
He's just pointed a few things out to us that we still need to work on. So.
Yeah, one of the things, just looking at your swing, Pete, and looking back at those videos, is your backswing is, you know, considering, you know, we're not, you know, it's not perfect. But your backswing is I'm really happy with the backswing. I think it's looking as good as it's ever looked. But then, as we come into the golf ball and you start to attack the golf ball, there's a couple of movements there. We're just starting to lunge into a little bit and hike across it, and have to recover it with the hands on the way through. So I've been talking to you there about trying to clear the hips a little bit, get into the golf ball what feels to be from the inside for you, and just change the attacking angle a little bit. But other than that, you know, things are pretty good.
Great. So we'll look at that in the next video as well. So what have you seen from Wayne?
From Wayne's setup, it's just a little bit open at address position on occasions. Just slightly alignment issues there with the open shoulder, only very slight. But just even down to pitching was the same situation with pitching. We've always said you can have this little bit of a long swing. You know, it's still there, but it's a lot better than it ever used to be. So timing's going to be an issue, and if you get what I'm seeing on the camera there is you're not really transferring your weight at all, and then with the length of your swing having to hold back and play catch up to try and get those hands back into that golf ball. So by just working on the weight transference very subtly, and then just trying to get just trying to let those hands come through and sort of catch back up with what you're doing, without having to put the brakes on and kind of hold back on it. It's just, you know, so it's again just a little bit of alignment, a little bit of staying behind the golf ball, and a little bit of just you know, encouraging those hands to catch back up and make up the difference. Better. When you've got a slightly long swing, it's always gonna be have to go a bit further than other people's do, and so timing is if you practice more, spend more time on the golf course, improve your timing, you'll improve your game. Which sounds a bit of a you know, sort of a untechnical thing, but it's not. It's you're very close now to the swing. It's good.
Good. Yeah, that's good to know, because I found when I've been on the golf course, I don't tend to get green in regulation quite a lot. I'm usually either side of the green, and that is down to a lack of balance. And as James points out, there's a little detail in my swing that I need to fix, and hopefully I can work on that and fix it.
Yeah. So in the next video, we're going to work with James on a couple of those points that he's mentioned there, and see if we can get even closer, or even get to that single figures.
Yeah, we're
It'd
not far off.
It'd be so good to get there, wouldn't it?
One thing I mentioned to you when we were on the golf course, and I just mentioned to you while we were doing the camera, is that you know, with swings as they are now, and you know, really say not a million miles away, if you can really work hard on that sort of short game, that mid-range distance, and those short shots, get really good at that, because you've got the right techniques. You can pick up so many shots with that.
Right.
And if you're at the greens, happy days, putting for birdies. And if you're not getting the greens, then, or if you're on the par fives and stuff, then you know, it's just making sure that you save your pars wherever possible.
Excellent. So more practice videos coming up then.
Yeah, definitely.
So what are you thinking?
Definitely.
100 yards and in? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, absolutely. If you can get good at that, you know, then and you have that knowledge that you know, I'm good at that area, I'm okay. You're less pressure on your shot, on your shots, on your normal shots. If you do miss the green, it's not the end of the world, because your chances are you're going to up and down it.
Yeah.
So really important part of your game.
So we'll do that as well, and we'll keep you guys informed as well.
Yeah.
So thank you for watching. We hope you enjoyed this little catch-up video. There'll be more videos with James to come, with ironing out a couple of those little details, and hopefully we'll get there to single figures.
Yes.
So thanks for watching, guys.
Thanks for watching, guys.
Thank you.
See you next time.